And welcome
to another Justice video.
So Cody, today we have a Loki trailer to react to.
I'm excited.
Dude, I've really been enjoying these trailer reactions we've been doing on the channel. I think it's been super fun.
Oh yeah,
and there's been all of these exciting trailers coming out. I just say we keep with that momentum and just keep reacting to these, you know?
No, I agree.
So yeah, I honestly know very little about the Loki series coming out.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard anything at all either. This is like really the first I'm gonna be seeing like what's actually happening in it.
Yeah, well, like, let's think about where we left off with Loki in the movies, right?
Yeah.
One, spoiler alert, he's dead.
Pretty tragically
And
at the very beginning of the movie too, I feel like.
Yeah, very tragically. So I think the rumor is that this movie has to take place while they were doing the time heist. Remember, Loki got a hold of the Tesseract and he like disappeared. So I think the leading theory is that this is going to have to be done after he disappeared with the Tesseract. But I don't know.
Okay.
We're gonna have to check out the trailer and find out for sure. Let me full screen this bad boy. Yes.
It does seem like that's Yup.
100%, dude.
100%. You freaking guessed it.
Oh.
Dang, he went deep. Is he on Dune or what?
It's like Iron Man.
Oh.
Oh? Okay.
Huh.
You're taking me somewhere to kill me.
No, I'm taking you someplace to talk.
Oh.
Well, I don't like to talk.
But you do like to lie, which you just did.
Wow.
Because we both know you love to talk.
Wow.
How long have you been here? I don't know, it's hard to say. You know, time passes differently here in the TVA.
What does that mean?
You'll catch up.
The like time variance association or something?
Glorious.
Is that Black Widow?
That was.
Brother, I'm down. You'd better be ready.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, wow.
Was he, what's his name? Like R.C. Cooper, whatever his name? Like the guy who famously stole from that plane and never got
Come
caught?
on.
Oh, I don't
Is that
know.
him being that guy?
Dude!
That looks amazing.
Talk about expectations blown.
For
oh my
real.
God. I need to find out what that TVA stands for.
I also need to find something out real quick. It's a real story of a guy in the 70s who like hijacked a plane for money and a parachute, and he jumped out and no one knows what happened to him.
Dude,
Like,
that's
he got away with
totally
it.
what they have to be
So
referencing.
that's what I think
then.
that was.
Time
cat on my
Variance
desk.
Authority. TVA. Time Variance Authority. Yeah,
Dang,
I thought it
so
was
you were like-
association.
You were 2 out of 3.
I don't know a whole lot about that, but I think they're supposed to be kind of like the time police or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the Umbrella Academy, you know, the
Yeah.
organization that like keeps
Really?
the timeline intact. I think that's essentially what their job is. And
Okay.
it looks like Loki's their prisoner in the beginning, but I'm kind of getting the vibes that he's gonna start working fucking with them.
No, I agree. That's what it seems like. I hella
So this is
agree.
probably gonna be Loki, like, in a whole bunch of different cool time periods. That's gonna be sick, man. I liked that the first couple of scenes when you see Loki in the sand and he's like picking himself up. Oh, that totally reminded me of the very first Iron Man movie when
You know what?
when
I
he
can see that.
makes the Mach 1 and then he crashes into the desert and he's like in the exact same position getting up. I don't know. It gives me a good flashback to where this all started, you know?
Yeah, that is where this all started.
I love that the trailer opened up exactly what we were talking about where we
I
left
know.
off with Loki too.
That was like
so
perfect.
cool. I wasn't expecting that at all. Well, I mean,
it
I
was
was, I
amazing.
guess, but
Yeah, you were expecting it. Yeah, May 2021 is when that comes out.
I don't even know where to begin to theorize with this, like of how it's gonna tie in with all the movies, because
They
it
could do
looks like
anything, I
they
feel
can have, yeah, it looks like they can have so many of their own little adventures.
Two shots I want to point out though is that one that looks like a moon exploding. It was like
Oh, yeah.
the giant
Yeah,
moon
that-
exploding, like
yeah, that was
crumbling
part of
in the
those like
sky.
Umbrella Academy vibes.
And then it was Black Widow. It looked like she was out in space, just sitting, like staring out into space,
Yeah.
like on a random planet or something.
like she was like stuck somewhere.
Yeah, but it didn't look like the planet that she died on, though.
You know, remember when you get the stone and you end up in that like spirit world?
Yeah.
What if she's in a place like that? Maybe some kind of in-between realm or
I
something.
feel it.
But too, I don't want her sacrifice to be meaningless.
And
So
for her to
I hope
come
that
back. Yeah,
yeah, I hope they do something tricky and trippy if they bring her back, like
Yeah,
something with a really good twist. But see, I think what's going to be cool about this series too is I think like WandaVision and maybe Falcon and the Winter Soldier. My guess is those are probably going to tie in a lot more with the movies and probably even lead the
Yeah.
direction of the movies.
Yeah.
And I think Loki is probably going to be their chance to kind of keep it its own little thing, its own little world, its own
It's a
little adventures.
spin-off. Yeah,
Its own little spin-off, of course, tying in every now and then, but it's also something that it can be its own thing, you know.
yeah.
Overall, I am super excited though, and the trailer exceeded my expectations.
Oh, same here. Like, honestly, not that, like, they don't do good, but every time they come out with something new, you just kind of have to hedge your expectations a little bit for your own heart. And then you see it,
Yeah.
and you're just like, oh, thank goodness. It looks
Yeah,
amazing. It's-
especially
oh.
because it's TV shows, and we've all seen like Daredevil, for example. That show was really, really good, but
Yeah.
it never like fully tied in with the movies. It felt like
It was
Well,
very
until
separated.
recently, I guess there's rumors that Daredevil might like be Peter
yeah,
Parker's
yeah.
lawyer or something. I heard a rumor about that, so who
That would
knows?
be
We might get
awesome.
Daredevil back. I was very curious of how they were gonna do this, how they were gonna like heavily tie these in with the movies, and this trailer feels like a movie trailer on its own. You know, watching The Mandalorian, I know that Disney is capable of making TV shows that feel super cinematic and super adventurous. So
Yeah, same. They're definitely very good at what they do.
so yeah, if you're as excited for this as we are, hit us up in the comments with your theories. Let us know what you're nervous about. Let us know what you're excited about. We want to hear it.
And on that note, check us out on Facebook and Instagram at JustisBand and on Twitter at InjusticeWeStand.
I hope everyone out there has an excellent week, and until next time.
Catch you on the flip.
Yeet.